Nairobi.
Now, Prime Cabinet Secretary Mombasa Mudavadi has challenged African governments and educationists to make climate change part of key learning areas for both learning and assessments. And this is to enhance mitigation measures against the challenges of climate change. Speaking at the 39th annual conference of the Association for Education Assessment in Africa, Mudavadi said it is through such actions that the continent will have its own integral and homegrown solutions to its unique problems. Shadrach Miti reports.
The 39th Annual Conference of Educational Assessment in Africa is happening at a time when Kenya's education system is undergoing reforms. In his keynote address, Prime Cabinet Secretary Mombasa Mudavadi pushed the same reforms agenda, even as he challenged African countries to consider climate change a key learning area in their curricula.
Schools and colleges should become the best spaces for measuring the innovative ideas to counter the effects of climate change.
At the same time, Basic Education Principal Secretary Belio Kipsang challenged the African continent to establish a fully fledged center of excellence through which the continent will be able to conduct research and find solutions for most of its challenges.
We have the expertise to resolve African challenges. The institutions should create a research center that will be able to spur issues of assessment, learning in all areas that we deal with as an African continent.
The AEAA, as you are all aware, has sponsored international participation in the area of educational testing and examining.
Meanwhile, NEC Chief Executive David Njengere says the Kenya National Examination Council is headed for major reforms regarding its grading system to reflect recommendations by the Presidential Working Party on Education Reforms over the current grading system of the Kenya Certificate of Secondary Education exam.
When we administered the first exam under the 844 in 1989, the KCSE, only one child got an A grade. Clearly, it is not possible in a whole country to say that only one child can get that distinction A. There must be a problem with the way you are grading. The following year, it will shock you, 1990, there was not a single child across the entire country who got an A. That was a problem of the grading system. We have remained with that grading system for long. We have tried to massage it here and there. And I'm glad that the Presidential Working Party has seen that loophole and recommended that we look at our grading system.
Currently, the NEC grading is based on candidates' scores in mathematics, 2 compulsory languages, that is English and Kiswahili, and 2 sciences chosen from either biology, chemistry and physics. The remaining 2 subjects are derived from humanities, chosen from religious education, geography, history, business studies, agriculture, and other technical subjects. Njengere says the system has been extremely punitive for learners.
We will come up with a proposal on how the grading can be effected, because remember that although we are doing away with the 844 system, we still have 5 cohorts. And if every year we are registering over 900,000 candidates, then we are talking of close to 5 million persons. So we must find a way of ensuring that we mitigate the effects of grading that have a negative effect on the outcomes. So we are looking at that, and soon we will be calling for a meeting with our stakeholders to discuss how we will revise that grading system.
Shadrach Miti, KTN News.
Right, I want us to get into what's trending and see what's happening on social media, of course, in the